Welcome to Optimal Timelines, Tarot and Astrology. This is going to be your monthly Tarotscope for February 2023 for your North Node by sign and house. Now again, the reason I use the North Node for readings is that we have much more in common with people that share our North Node than we do with our Sun, Moon, or Ascendant sign, because it's recognized in astrology that your North Node is your North Star. It's the path that you were born to experience and learn in this lifetime. So it's much more accurate and relevant to your everyday life. Now you're going to want to watch two videos. You're going to want to watch one for your North Node by sign and one for your North Node by house. And if you're unfamiliar with your North Node, there's going to be a link in the description box to give you some more information. So I'm going to connect to the energies and then we can begin. I call upon my spirit guides and guardians and the wisdom of my ancestors to bring forth the information that's true and correct for all who see this reading, that it may bring them the most beautiful, happy life possible and set them on their most optimal future timeline. So may it be. Okay, so this is going to be your monthly Tarotscope reading, February 2022, for everybody with their North Node in Scorpio and or the 8th house. Okay, the spread on this side of the table represents the first half of the month from the 1st to the 15th, and this side represents the second half of the month from the 16th on. Now, the card that popped out for you is the 8 of Cups, and what I got for you right away with this was putting your emotional life in order and in perspective, but in particular in order. And being able to, which is going to allow you to move in a new direction, to go on a new and better path. And that's big time happening for you this month. Now, the main card for the first 2 weeks is you got the 4 of Pentacles reversed. And what I'm feeling for you is many of you are starting to give up closely held patterns in dealing with people, in dealing with your life, closely held patterns in the way you deal with money and finances, closely held patterns of, thinking and feeling. And I feel like you are releasing that. This is part of like making, putting things in perspective and in emotional, making emotional sense of it, okay? So you can move in this new direction. Now, what direction are you moving? This is the exciting thing is you have the Magician card over here. And what's going on for you is you are moving in directions that are at a deeper level, a more satisfying level in your life. In other words, you're leaving a lot of stagnation and things of the mundane nature and kind of going deeper. For a lot of you, it's enhancing your talents and skills, okay? And it's it's like this, I feel this energy is like freeing up, and it's freeing up because you're able to, this first 2 weeks, you're beginning to realize when you are giving up old patterns and you're unsticking yourself in various ways of your life, new ways of thinking and feeling, it's able to push you in this new direction. But the new direction is really bringing you to a place of skills and creativity. So for a lot of you, that's where that's what I'm feeling and seeing for you is like skills, new skills, even old skills that you're bringing back again, creativity, new exciting ways of dealing in the world, just like this, getting rid of like any stagnation in your life. You're moving toward that, and I feel like it's going to be something that is going to, one or more things is going to trigger this first 2 weeks. Again, we have the reversed Knight of Pentacles. Okay, when this is upright, this is, stuck in stagnation. Okay, but you are getting unstuck. This horse and rider are now able to move forward. They're not in a rut anymore. That's what I'm feeling. This like first 2 weeks is moving away from a rut. Does it mean things will be perfect? No, of course not. But it's like you're starting to feel this and you're able to work with it. Now, your two advice cards are, you've got the Six of Cups reversed and the Nine of Cups. What's going on here is what's really important for you is, as you're going deeper and you're leaving like one emotional area of your life, and you're able to go deeper and you're going deeper into releasing old patterns. The thing I want to caution you is, I want you to focus that energy on your dreams, on your desires of where you want to go. Because this creative energy is so powerful. Like the magician is, think of it, the magician is like a superhero, okay? Energy can be used, it's neutral. It can be used positively and it can be used negatively. It's all it is energy and power. It's not good or bad on its own. It's just how it's used. So what I'm seeing is, I want you to make sure that you're focusing this newfound energy on your dreams, because there's something to where this first 2 weeks, and this is going to be kind of a test for you, where something in your past, like this energy, could pull you into maybe an old way of thinking or feeling or dealing with a situation. Something could be, in other words, like maybe trying to drag you down. But it's because you have this energy, and it's like I said, it could go one way or the other. So really the key is for you, all you have to do is focus this energy, focus it on your dreams, your desires, your wishes, where you want to go, enhancing, your skills, enhancing your creativity in whatever way that is, whether it be through work, relationships, business, whatever. You just need to focus that in the correct direction. So really, really powerful first 2 weeks. Now going on to the second half of the month. The card you have here is the Two of Wands reversed and the Two of Swords reversed. Now, the second half of the month, this is kind of like like a carryover of what I'm seeing for these two advice cards. With the Two of Wands reversed, I'm seeing that there is something that you're dealing with, that it could be an overflow from not only the beginning of the month, but even earlier, maybe months before, where it's getting you to not focus on your future, but kind of bog you down in the past or keep you stuck. All I have to say, about that is, just make sure that, you're not allowing yourself to kind of go back into old patterns, because that's kind of, sometimes it happens to all of us, where it's easy. Something will happen and there'll be like a wrench thrown in the works, and we'll like want to go back to old patterns. But in, specifically what I'm seeing is that it could be something to where, almost like an overflow of emotional energy could kind of kick that. And I am seeing with this Tower card, possibly the second half of the month, some drama. So it's like, the drama, it could kind of kick in those old patterns again. What you want to do is focus on, your future and like where you want to go, because this is like a big test for you, is being able to take this powerful energy that you're moving toward. You're moving toward Scorpio, you're moving toward the 8th house. You're moving to very deep things, Mars and Pluto. but you want to make sure that which is very, very powerful. You want to just make sure that energy is used in the correct way. And I think a lot of you will do that. But that's the thing I'm seeing for the second, half, is it has the possibility, whatever drama this is, to kind of kick you into old patterns, or kind of keep you stuck. Your two advice cards are this: you have the King of Wands, and you've got the Two of Pentacles reversed. This is really interesting, because this is saying that that Mars side of yourself, because we all have Mars in us, really wants to kick in the second half of the month, which is, it's almost like a burning, like your creativity and things that are inside you that want to come out are so powerful. It's almost like it can burn the drama away. Okay, it can kind of like, it's like shining so brightly with this King of Wands, that it kind of, it can't even, like, nothing can really dampen that. Okay, and with this Two of Pentacles, it's like it could have something to do, like this drama could have something to do with money, finances, career, salary, something like that, or just juggling your life in general. If it's not directly dealing with, things of value, it could be just like kind of juggling, life. And that's where the drama could be. But it's almost like, if you've heard this saying where people say, like, they're almost like unstoppable, like they had something burning so brightly and strong in them that they became unstoppable. It's like any obstacle was just like completely, either like blown away, or just, they walked right through it. And so that's kind of what you want to do, is just bring in that, again, you bring in that creativity. Remember, like, what it is you want to do, your goals, your dreams, are super important. But the other thing to keep in mind too is that, remember, as always, when you have this North Node, there are people around you that are necessary to help you on your path, because Scorpio in the 8th house is a a path of connection with people, connection with energy, partnering up with other energies. Okay, so remember, you want to be able to recognize the resources that are around you, because I feel like there's lots of people in your life. I mean, everyone has at least someone in their life, and usually more, that can be of help, even if it's just like an idea, encouragement, or something like that. So just keep that in mind. But it's a fine line between, getting help from people and also kind of getting sucked into the drama. I get it. But I feel like most of you will kind of see through that. And just remember, keep those dreams alive. Keep, what it is you want to accomplish at the forefront of your mind, and enhance those skills. Really, really push toward, learning new things and putting your creativity out into the world, and you won't go wrong. So anyway, I hope this reading was helpful to you. Thank you so much for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you'd like a personal reading, there's going to be a link in the description box below. Thanks for spending time. Reach out to me in the comments. Say hi. Would love to interact with you. But again, thanks. We'll see you on some more videos. Many blessings.